how to cultivate unshakable certainty in your goals. This video presents the core teaching behind the Rapid Alignment Method, a breakthrough coaching process created by mindset coach T.D. McKenzie. Clients from around the world use this method to permanently shift their identity into the state of the wish fulfilled in just one 45-minute session. In today's video, I want to share something that is at the very heart of successful manifestation: unshakable certainty. Most seekers focus on techniques, steps, or external methods, hoping these will produce results. But the truth is radical and simple. Certainty in your mind, not techniques, not rituals, not the universe, is the only thing that creates consistent results. Here's the core insight. When your mind fully accepts a goal as already achieved, your energy, thoughts, and actions naturally align with that outcome. Certainty is not wishful thinking. It is not hoping. It is not a positive affirmation repeated mechanically. Certainty is a state of mind in which your inner dialogue, beliefs, and energy are fully aligned with the result you want. It is the ultimate cause of manifestation. Think about it. How often do people set goals but doubt, hesitate, or waver along the way? They may follow techniques faithfully, repeat affirmations, or visualize daily, but their results remain inconsistent. That inconsistency happens because their inner state is not fully committed to the reality of the goal. Energy fragments, focus slips, doubt persists. Manifestation cannot bypass internal alignment. Certainty must come first. Here's a radical simplification. Stop chasing steps and start cultivating certainty. The question is not, what should I do next? The question is, how fully does my mind accept that this outcome is already mine? When you can answer that internally with absolute conviction, your energy flows naturally. Your decisions, actions, and attention all become aligned. The process is effortless because your mind has already accepted the reality of your goal. Many seekers fail because they confuse effort with alignment. They believe that working harder, doing more, or repeating more techniques will create results. But effort alone cannot substitute for certainty. In fact, over-efforting often introduces doubt and resistance. True manifestation does not require frantic effort. It requires internal stability, clarity, and certainty. When your mind is unwavering, everything else flows. Another subtle but critical insight: certainty dissolves resistance automatically. Doubt, hesitation, and fear are manifestations of resistance. When your mind truly believes in the reality of your goal, resistance disappears naturally. Energy is no longer fragmented, reactions are no longer negative, and obstacles stop feeling like obstacles. This is why cultivating unshakable certainty is the most efficient and powerful approach to manifestation. Let's expand on why this matters. Many teachings complicate manifestation unnecessarily. They focus on rituals, visualizations, scripting, or affirmation frequency. These techniques can support your alignment, but they cannot create certainty independently. Without inner certainty, techniques are temporary and unreliable. Certainty is permanent. It is the foundation on which all results naturally build. Here's another radical truth: certainty is not forced. You cannot create it by trying harder or overthinking. You cultivate it by recognizing and accepting the reality of your desired outcome in your mind. You stabilize your internal dialogue, dissolve contradictions, and consistently reinforce the feeling of fulfillment. Certainty is both a state and a natural expression of aligned energy. Another subtle point: certainty transforms your perception of time and effort. When your mind fully accepts a goal as real, the urgency, struggle, and waiting for results all disappear. Energy flows effortlessly. Actions are intuitive. Opportunities align naturally. Manifestation feels natural, inevitable, and unforced because your internal state leads the process. The mind aligned with certainty does not wait for conditions to change. It creates the reality it perceives as already true. Let's make this practical without turning it into steps. Observe your current state of belief regarding your goals. Notice where doubt or hesitation creeps in. Notice how energy shifts when certainty is absent. Then consciously stabilize your mind. Accept the goal fully, embody the feeling of fulfillment, and maintain this internal dialogue consistently. Watch how your energy, focus, and external circumstances naturally align with your certainty. Techniques, rituals, or advice may support this, but they are secondary. The primary lever is your inner state. Finally, here's the radical simplicity. Unshakable certainty is the ultimate power of manifestation. It is the foundation that makes results effortless, sustainable, and inevitable. Techniques, steps, and external methods are supplementary. They cannot replace certainty. When your mind is fully aligned, energy flows, decisions feel intuitive, and your reality mirrors your internal conviction. Certainty is the difference between chasing results and effortlessly living from their reality. Now, imagine knowing, without a doubt, that your goals and dreams are already yours and being able to live from that state right now. This isn't about learning more techniques or following complicated steps. It's about triggering a state where your inner conviction is unshakable and your energy naturally flows toward your goals. Click the link in the description to watch a short video that shows exactly how the Rapid Alignment Coaching session works and why it can create a transformation in just 45 minutes. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.